Hello, this is Christina from the Newfoundland and Labrador Public Libraries, and today I am bringing you the top mystery thrillers of the spring as determined by the Newfoundland and Labrador Libraries. The books that follow are a selection of some of the most popular circulating fiction in the mystery thriller genres, including both adult and young adult reads within the Newfoundland and Labrador Public Libraries for the spring season from March 2021 to May 2021. This list was created using a combination of statistics from our print collections as well as our eLibraries digital collection. Let's get started. The Secret Book and Scone Society by Ellery Adams. In a quirky, small town known partially for its bookstore owner with a knack for prescribing the perfect novel to ease a person's deepest pain, a stranger's murder brings together a group of damaged souls with painful secrets to solve the mystery and perhaps help each other heal at the same time. Daylight by David Baldacci. This recent thriller is the latest in Baldacci's Atlee Pine series. FBI agent Atlee Pine continues a desperate search for the sister who disappeared when they were children. Little does Pine know, her recent breakthrough will not only disrupt a high-stakes military investigation, but also reveal a global conspiracy. The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. In this YA dystopian thriller, in what remains of North America, citizens are kept in line through an annual fight to the death. When Katniss takes her sister's place in the lottery, she is faced with choices that weigh survival against humanity in this suspenseful, provocative, critically acclaimed novel that is beloved by adults and teens alike. The Law of Innocence by Michael Connelly. This recent thriller is the latest in Connelly's Mickey Haller Lincoln Lawyer series. Haller is charged with murder after a body is found in the trunk of his infamous Lincoln. Knowing he's been framed, Haller elects to represent himself, but is forced to mount his defense from his jail cell, where he is a target for other inmates. The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley. In a remote hunting lodge, a group of friends gather to celebrate New Year's. A blizzard seals the lodge and them off from the outside world, and then one of the friends is found dead. Not an accident, but a murder, and the only suspects are each other. Friendship and secret resentments collide in this psychological thriller filled with suspense. Snowfire by Heather Graham. In this romantic suspense novel by best-selling author Heather Graham, reporter Kristen Kennedy is stranded in the middle of nowhere at the mercy of a man whose past is shrouded in secrets, including that of a brutal murder. As Kristen pieces together the mystery, sparks fly between her and this seductive stranger who could be her rescuer or her future killer. This Side of Murder by Anna Lee Huber. Former World War I Secret Service operative Verity Kent is pulled from the grief of losing her husband by a cryptic letter suggesting treason. Relying on a coded letter, a dashing stranger, and her own instincts, Verity unearths dark secrets and shocking truths, including murder. In this first book of a historical mystery series in the vein of classic whodunits. The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. Lisa Jewell's latest thriller is a dark and intricately twisted domestic noir. 25 years ago, police found a healthy baby in a house with 3 dead bodies and 4 remaining children missing. In the present day, Libby discovers not only who her birth parents are, but that she is the sole heir to their home, worth millions, a home filled with the darkest of secrets. The Cousins by Karen M. McManus. In this dark YA thriller, three cousins who barely know each other receive a mysterious letter inviting them to spend the summer at the secluded island resort of their rich and reclusive grandmother, who disinherited their parents before they were born. Once there, they begin to learn the dark secrets that pulled their family apart years before. One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. In this twisty whodunit YA thriller, 5 students walk into detention one afternoon. Only 4 walk out. Simon was the creator of a notorious gossip app, and all 4 of his fellow classmates each have a motive for his death. Are they all the perfect patsies for a killer still on the loose? Or is one or all of them the murderer? The Russian by James Patterson and James O. Bourne. This recent mystery novel is the latest in James Patterson's Michael Bennett series. NYPD detective Michael Bennett links a series of gruesome murders in New York to similar cold case homicides elsewhere in the U.S., revealing a serial killer on the loose. Instead of getting married, Bennett may be walking into a trap in this current thriller from one of the biggest authors in the genre. Hideaway by Nora Roberts. A legacy of Hollywood royalty, a betrayal and abduction that resulted in scandal and trauma, and a woman desperate to move on from a past that is determined to pay her another visit. This recent novel by Nora Roberts is a family saga meets romantic suspense from one of the world's best-selling authors. Thanks for joining me for another NLPL Top Reads video. Happy reading!